Hey guys, so today I'm going to be spraying a set of bike wheels, which in theory sounds pretty easy, but there's kind of a lot more to it. I'm not saying this job is going to be professional in any way because I'm doing it from home. And I know some really talented spray painters, and if they saw what I was doing today, they'd probably turn over and just want to punch me, to be fair. So anyway, let's crack on with it. So I'm going to do it on my B-Twin. So this is the bike I built up the other day. Take a look. With any kind of spraying, preparation is key. So we need to start prepping these wheels. I'll go through the process shortly, but this is one that I have done earlier. So I started by masking up all the bits that I don't want to get any paint on. And now I need to start thinking about doing the front one, or the rear one. Yep, the rear one, and sanding it all down nicely, ready to be primered. So I've just started sanding the wheels down, and I've used quite a light grit. So grit, when we talk about that, is kind of how thick or thin the sand is on the paper. So I use a really light grit because they're pretty much brand new wheels, to be fair. Yeah, actually I think they were never even ridden before I got them. But yeah, giving them a wipe down now, and it's time to get some primer on. So I'm just getting some primer on now. So if you don't know much about spraying, like I don't, to be brutally honest, primer is what you put down a lot of the time so you can lay some fresh paint on there. And honestly, when you're going something very dark coloured like black wheels to white wheels, I always found that using primer just makes sure that you actually do get a white wheel that doesn't look as patchy, and you have to put less coats of actual white on after. But like I say, I'm not a professional sprayer. I'm doing it with cans in my back garden. Do you know what I mean? It's probably a little bit too cold to spray today. It must be like 10 degrees, but I'm just chancing it anyway. This is this is a Robbie Ferry bodge, and these happen quite a lot. That's why I never take pictures of my bike up close, you see. Unfortunately, my nose leaked on it a bit there. Not ideal. Haven't really got much spray paint to sand it down again and then respray it. It's testing. Bodge or attempt at a half decent job. So I've got a few blemishes, which isn't ideal. But Ivy's here to cheer me up. But it is what it is. That's the risk you take when it's windy. And I probably could have prepped things a little bit better. But we still need to get some lacquer on. And kind of see what they look like with the tyres on. It's a little speck up close. Isn't really going to be noticeable while you're riding a bike or while it's sitting on the floor at a cafe or something. So I'm not entirely happy with the finish. It's not perfect. There is a couple more blemishes than I thought. I've just gone over them this morning just a little bit, just to make them look a little bit more decent, but I am out of white spray paint. I don't really want to sand down and start the process again. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about them being white. They haven't given me what I wanted out of them. I think they might actually look a little bit tacky white. But I'm gonna finish them, lacquer them now, and then put them on later tonight or tomorrow and kind of see where we're at with it. So I'm just taking all the masking tape off the wheels, and being up this close, I'm seeing the finish really isn't what I wanted. But I'm gonna see what they look like when they're on the bike. It's it's taken ages, like it really is, just to get the masking tape off. So I've put all the tyres back on and I think it's cool, but to me it's made it look a little bit tacky. But then again, it does stand out. The finish is terrible, though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there is scratches, notches where I've just not masked it very well or tried to put it all together. But anyway, like the video if you enjoyed seeing the process, comment, tell me what you think, and on top of that, guys, subscribe. Take care, guys, till the next time.